Wazirike blames IPOB for attacks on Ebonyi police station. The leader for the movement of the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra Masop, Chief Ralph Wazirike, last weekend accused the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, of masterminding the destruction and burning of police facilities in Ebonyi and other states in the southeast. A statement issued in Abakaliki by Masop and Co., signed by Cletus Nwajiji, Nwoku Jacob, and Comrade Omini David, absolved Masop from the recent burning of Iboke police station and the last year EndSARS saga. According to them, since the existence of Masop 22 years ago, they had been peaceful and told the path of their leader, Chief Ralph Wazirike, whose principle for their self-actualization remained hinged on non-violence. Thank you for listening to this news. You all has been possessed with Chief Ralph Wazirike. Who are you people saying that you have been protecting his reputation? Wazirike, who has made a mess of his reputation. Didn't you see what the people of Abia, the Abia women, are saying about him? You didn't hear what the Abia women are saying about him, that he did to them? Someone that is going about collecting land belonging to aged people, collecting people's ancestral land, claiming that we want to use it to build a Biafran university. You people don't even know Chief Ralph Wazirike. Go and see his past records. Go and see his past record. You know, if you want to do something, check people's past record. It's just like someone that want to borrow money. Just like someone that want to borrow money. Before a company can borrow money to somebody, the company will first of all check the person's records online to see if the person is a debtor before borrowing the person money. Because if you go on to borrow the person money without taking note or carrying out investigation on the person's information on financial matters, I'm telling you, the person will also owe you. So you guys are just following Wazirike sheepishly without knowing who he is. Did you really ask Wazirike what really made Nnamdi Kanu to take over the Radio Biafra from him? What really transpired? What really happened? You claim to be the person that established Radio Biafra in America, in UK. So why then did Nnamdi Kanu collected it from you? Why? He will not tell you the truth. He will never tell you the truth. Because he wants to please himself. Nnamdi Kanu discovered the truth behind the setting up of Radio Biafra, and he said no, he cannot be a part of this evil. He cannot be deceiving the people, all in the name of giving them a Biafran. He can't be deceiving the people. Instead, if you know that you are out to support the people in actualizing Biafran, then you go deeply in it, support them, put your whole mind in it. Wazirike didn't put all his mind in the pursuit for Biafran freedom. It was just a camouflage to extort. But when Nnamdi Kanu discovered that, he said, no way. If that is what Wazirike wants to do, he will not be a part to it. He will remain a bona fide supporter of Biafran, and he will support Biafran to the very last. And that is why you saw that Nnamdi Kanu took it up from Wazirike. So what are you saying? Who is feeding you with lies? Who is deceiving you? Who is lying to you? Leave Wazirike Leave Uwazuruke because he is a liar. He is a liar. This is how he will keep deceiving you people. Deceiving you people, making you people believe that he is pursuing Biafran freedom, whereas it's a lie. Who is making all the move? Who is making Biafran known everywhere today? Is it not Nnamdi Kanu? Is it not? Who knows Chief Rafu Uwazuruke? He is only known in the southeast. But Nnamdi Kanu is known both east and international. He is the world icon. Can't you see how every eyes are on him? I know that Uwazuruke is behind the engineering of Uchemefo. I know. But it will over them all. All of them, it will over them. They have all failed woefully. How that go? Like seriously, they have failed. And they will never succeed. They will never. Because Nnamdi Kanu has defeated them all. In the whole of Nigeria. In fact, let me not even mention the Igbos anymore. Alone. Because even the Northerners now are now teaming up with Nnamdi Kanu in support of Biafran freedom. Yesterday, a Northern guy showed his concern and support for Biafran freedom. He said that he believed in Nnamdi Kanu and his struggle for Biafran freedom. Go and check it. I did a broadcast yesterday. Confirmed. The guy said it up. He said he believed in Nnamdi Kanu and his struggle. He said he is convinced. Hamper. What are we saying? So you'll be surprised that by the time we carry out the referendum in Nigeria, you will see that you'll be surprised that people that will remain in support of one Nigerian will not be more than 20%. Then Nigeria will have no choice than to grant Biafran freedom. That is why Buhari is afraid of referendum. He doesn't want to. He doesn't. He doesn't. He's afraid. He knows. He's afraid. He knows that Biafran has taken the whole of Nigeria now, not even the southeast. Not even the southeast. So what are we saying? What are we deceiving? You see? So my dear viewers, deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.